Hey everybody, we are looking at some technique today. Yay! Strengthening our fingers and trying to master some maneuvers. We're going to be looking at A Dozen a Day, book number 2. It is orange. But the first exercise here that we're going to be looking at is called Wake Up and Stretch. They have these lovely stick figures too. I don't know. That's about as good as I could draw as well. This one is Wake Up and Stretch. It goes between fingers number 2 and finger number 3. And this is supposed to be the alarm clock ringing us awake. So we're going to start with finger 2 on C. And you're going back and forth between finger 2 and 3. All right, so. And you can pretty much go as long as you want. All right, the next one is stretching. All right, we're just going to mooch our way down here. Stretching is a scale. We're practicing scales, the scale fingering. So 1, 2, 3, and then the tuck under 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're practicing our scale fingering. And we're starting on the note C, and then we're going to go up to D for the second one. Okay, so the second measure there starts on D. The third measure is on E. So we're basically going to make our way up the scale, up all the way up to C. All right, so starting on C, thumbs are sharing, contrary motion. 1, 2. There you go. So you're practicing going thumb under, thumb under, thumb under. When you're doing that, you want to try to keep your fingers nice round and curved. We don't want our knuckles, like our certain fingers, to kind of flatten right out. Okay, we want to keep those fingertips nice and strong, fingers nice and curved when we're practicing that one. All right, we're going to also be looking at number 2, brushing your teeth. I love that pedestal sink and leaning over it. All right, so for these ones, we're going to be looking at going back and forth between particular fingers. 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 4, 4 and 5. Now, finger number 4 is particularly troublesome, right? It does not like to cooperate with us most of the time. So when you're practicing this, we're going to go nice and slow through this. And we're just going to work on going back and forth between particular fingers. All right, so brushing teeth. Okay, so we're working on different fingers. I'm working on that. So I'm going to play this one again. We're going to play a bit faster. This is kind of where you want to kind of go. 1, 2, 2. And there's also some accents on beat 1 of each one. So I forgot to mention that earlier. All right, so brushing teeth. The next one is going downstairs. This one is just a C major scale, and you're going to be holding the first note, da 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 da, and you're just practicing the scale fingering for that one. All right, so here we go. Starting on C so the C is a high C ledger line, but it's actually even going even higher than that because there's an 8 VA above that even. All right, so C major scale. There you go, and that's kind of it. If you really wanted to, you could probably do the same thing with other keys for those who want to practice those chord progressions at the end, or when you have to do it with your scales. Anyways, next one is chinning yourself. It doesn't mean bonk yourself in the chin, but this is, you're going to hold fingers 4 and 2. That's what it says there. It says set fingers silent, hold throughout the exercise. So 4 and 2 is going to be on D and F, and you're going to hold it there. And you're not going to lift them up. They're there and they're just staying there. Glue. Put some glue on those fingers and keep them there. What this exercise is about is moving your thumb. Doing this tuck under. Notice that it says thumbs on both hands. So, start on C, E, G, E, and you're basically going around it. Now, this is a C major triad, right? But what we're doing is we're practicing only doing it with our thumbs. Nice and detached, thinking about, sorry, I'm stretching a little too far to that G. And again, you don't want to have like your elbows going all crazy or anything. You want to keep it nice and, so what we're trying to practice is keeping those tuck unders nice and neat. So those are just a few exercises to kind of get you started with it, and hope you have a lot of good luck practicing those.